Hi, I'm Zach Kazan, managing editor at Worn & Wound, and my favorite watch of Windup Watch Fair Chicago was the new Astor & Banks Fortitude Lite. This is a smaller version of their popular Fortitude, kind of like go anywhere, do anything sports watch. It's a smaller, thinner case, a little bit more simple, refined dial, some really fun colors. It's a really cool watch. I was pleasantly surprised by it.
So my favorite watch here at the Windup Watch Fair Chicago is actually not a specific watch, it's a brand, and that's from Celeste. This is her first time here at the Windup Watch Fair, and she makes beautiful, intricate dials with really great drawings and artwork on them. They use materials like mother of pearl, abalone, wood even. But one of my favorites actually is a old Volkswagen Bug. For those that are following me on Instagram, you know that I recently purchased an old Volkswagen Beetle, and I love the Bug that she has over there. She also does custom pieces too, which is really cool, but I'm absolutely blown away by the artwork and the craftsmanship in her watches, and by far my favorite here at the show.
My favorite watch here at the Windup Watch Fair Chicago is the Doxa GMT. Just came out in March. It's 40 millimeters. It's a perfect size. It has that extra functionality and complication with the GMT hand, and they're here in Chicago for the first time. It was a pleasure to have them.
My favorite thing of the show is the Lug Bit Mock. This is a beautiful Horween leather from Oak Street Bootmakers, local to Chicago.
A watch that really stood out to me this year at Windup Watch Fair Chicago actually isn't like a brand new watch, but it's one I haven't had a lot of time with, and that's the Orage Autark K2 Tourbillon. I think I got that right. So this is like an ultra thin automatic tourbillon with a micro rotor movement in it. So you can see it's like under 10 millimeters thick, grade 5 titanium. It's not inexpensive. I think it's around $16,000, but this is a tourbillon after all. But in the scheme of things, that's like kind of a wild price for what it is. And it's just like a lovely wearing, very high-end watch. So what's not to like?
My favorite watch from the Windup Watch Fair in Chicago is the brand new Christopher Ward C60 Trident Reef. It has an aluminum mid case, which is great for sustainability, but it also means a lightweight wearing package. And at 44 millimeters, it's a chunky dive watch, but it doesn't wear like one. It's also pretty thin, even though it has an SW200 automatic movement on the inside. So you're gonna get a reliable movement and something that at $850 is a pretty good value packed piece. And all in all, it is just a really nice new release from Christopher Ward, who are doing a lot of really awesome things at the moment.
Here at Chicago Windup, my favorite watch has to be the Doxa Sub 250T in this Caribbean colorway. Really like this watch. I really started to like their GMT that they recently released, and this was the first time I got to see all the colors in one place. And for me, the Caribbean blue is just amazing. I know people think Doxa orange, but man, the Caribbean blue just looks really good.
Hi everyone, my favorite watch at the Chicago Windup Watch Fair is the Bulova Goddess of Time in the rose gold tint. One of my favorite details about this watch is the tiger eye dial and its retro design, inspired by Bulova designs from the 70s.
Hey everyone, there's a lot of really cool things here at the show, but one of the things that caught my eye was this sneaky little release from Citizen. So, you know, they did the 37 mil Ciosa, which has been very popular, but they dropped this new purple color that's a very rich, very deep purple, but with a nice sunray finish on the dial. Absolutely gorgeous. Killer piece. I'm definitely going to be picking one up as we get closer to fall, and you'll see this some wrist checks coming soon.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next Windup.